What up, world? I'm back in Chicago. I do this every year. I come with extended family. We stay in an Airbnb half the time, and then the rest of the time I spend with my moms. This time, we booked the prettiest but worst Airbnb in Chicago. Stick with me. This ranges from the world's smallest first world problem with the Wi-Fi going out all the way up to black mold. This is Journey to the Bag. So to start, we walk in, everything looks just as it was pictured. The countertops look good, the tables and the fixtures, the TV, everything looked like it was gonna be a nice spot. Wi-Fi doesn't work. We call the owner up, they say everything looks like it's working. I walk over to the modem, there's no power. It won't even turn on. Looks like the power on the panel is out. I had to reset the outlet in order to get the Wi-Fi to come back on. The dishwasher didn't work. The garbage disposal didn't work. At one point, the entire left side of the kitchen stopped working. I'm talking about refrigerator, lights, and everything. I had to go downstairs and flip a breaker in order to get some of the things to work. I didn't realize that the dishwasher didn't work until I had already cooked for everybody in the house. I made pancakes, I made turkey bacon, I made regular bacon, I made eggs. I've used so many dishes and cups and glasses and everything just to realize that the dishwasher didn't work and the garbage disposal was broken. Damn. My whole issue is communication and how you handle the situation. If the owner was a little empathetic to our situation, things would have gone better and he wouldn't have got this terrible review. I go to look at how I could possibly fix the dishwasher, and the owner texts us and says, "We're gonna send you a new dishwasher tomorrow." What? So you already knew the dishwasher wasn't working. You knew the dishwasher wasn't working, you already had a replacement set up. So we had to wait on a guy to bring the replacement the next day on Christmas Eve. So while we're out, the guy comes in, he replaces the dishwasher. We come home to the new dishwasher. He hasn't even removed the plastic paneling or any of that from the dishwasher. And not only that, there's water pouring into the kitchen. They didn't set it up or hook it up right, and now we have to clean up the flood. So the water is pooled up in here and it's not draining right. And it's pouring right into the floor. They put this joint in here too fast and didn't test it.
Right.
It's just more and more bad news. We got water coming out from where they put the new dishwasher in.
Yeah, they got.
I don't want any problems.
Look out, look out.
But they scratched the floor too when they pulled the other one out. This is all news.
So they didn't even hook up the drain right, man. Look at this. They just came in here and just threw this motherfucker in here.
It's crazy. We reach out to the property owner and tell him that your kitchen is flooding and your maintenance guy needs to come back. He said, just don't use the dishwasher, cut it off, and I'll have the guy to come back. So in order to get the dishwasher to work, the refrigerator to work and everything, I had to go downstairs into the basement. When I got downstairs in the basement, mold. The basement had flooded. I don't know how long ago it had flooded, but it was at least a half a foot up. And you could tell by the water lines all on the baseboards. We get to the back where the fuse box is, and right on the wall, a lot of black mold just coming through the walls. Now this is a health hazard. We reach out to the owner again and we said, "Hey man, you got mold in your basement." He says, "The basement is supposed to be off limits except for the laundry room." I had to go to the laundry room in order to see the mold. You had to go past the mold in order to see the laundry room, in order to get to the washer and dryer. He said, "Maybe it's dirt or something." What? When the maintenance guy came through, he left towels on the floor where he tried to wipe the mold off of the walls and he couldn't get it off. He just left. We never saw the maintenance guy again for the rest of the time. We reached out to Airbnb. They offered us a refund for our time there. So we ended up cutting our stay short and ended up staying with my mom's anyway. Every day in this place, it just looked like corners were cut. I kept finding issue after issue with how everything was set up, installed, just shitty work from a contractor. And I can tell that they just threw this thing together just to get it on Airbnb. Another issue was the trash. We had nowhere to put our trash. The 2 trash cans that were outside didn't get taken out to the alleyway. Somebody didn't tell the cleaning people or the previous users or renters to move the trash cans to the alley, so everything was just stacked up. I had to move trash from the overflowing cans into other people's cans. I don't even know if that's legal, but in order to move everything to the alley like it was supposed to, I had to manually move all the trash over. It was just a mess. We looked into the history of the property just to see how many people have owned this property, and guess what? One owner has had it for years, and they've been trying to sell it for years, and they haven't been able to, probably because it couldn't pass an inspection. Probably because they cut corners everywhere and just slapped it together and couldn't get anybody to actually buy into the dream. So I never want to shit on anybody's hustle. I don't want to talk bad about somebody when they're trying to get money, but the way the management and the owner handled this whole situation, it makes me realize why people hate landlords and why people hate property owners in general. At the end of the day, it's crazy what people do just for a buck. They'll steal Christmas. They'll ruin a holiday just to get over on somebody just so they can make a dime. Hey, it's capitalism at its finest. I believe that, karma is a mug. You get what you pay for. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I don't want to kill nobody's hustle, but I don't think this person should be doing Airbnb or anything ever again. And whoever that contractor is that you're working with, let me know, because I don't want to work with them ever. If you ever ran into an issue like this, or you like this video, drop a comment, like, share. Catch you on the next video. Peace.